In an interview with Susan West, Mike Scott of Buxton recalls the events leading up to his decision to build Scott Boatyard. What year did you build the boatyard then?
1984.
And why did you decide to build it?
Good question.
You had your shop
Yeah,
here.
I was building boats here. I wasn't making much money, but I had plenty of work, and I was making enough to survive. I was working almost exclusively for commercial fishermen. And then one day, Desmond Foster called me up. Desmond was primarily a mechanic, but he had the railway, the only railway on the island. Well, Preston Peel had one.
Were they both in Hatteras?
Yeah, Preston Stowe had a small railway in Hatteras, but it was defunct by then. And so Desmond had the only place to haul a boat out on the island. And he had a one-shot railway, one boat at a time. And he called me up. I didn't know him, but he called me up. He said, I took the garboard plank off his boat. It's full of worms, and I can't get it back on. I don't know what to do. Desmond was primarily a mechanic. But he hauled this guy's boat out. It was obvious the worms were all in his plank. It was leaking like a basket. And I said, well, I'll come down. That was duck soup for me. I knew what to do there. And so we got that fixed, and I was able to charge a little more than what I was making the boat shop, that's for sure. And Desmond was happy, and he launched that boat, and he said, I got another job for you. And it seems like he always, and then off and on through the year, he's calling me down there to do this, that, and the other. And then finally the light came on in my thick head. I said, man, you could make money at this. I started looking around for property. I found that lot on the harbor in Buxton and took a chance.